All right, friends, what's up? Happy Friday. We are, about 4:30. We're taking a look at what the market's done over the last couple of days. So the last day that we did our recap video was on the 6th. So we had a number of interesting price days since then. So let's talk about Wednesday's candle. So Wednesday we gapped down, challenged almost the low from Monday when we had this major retraction, gapped up, and then we have this doji candle today. So a little indecision, right? Really strong day yesterday, up 1.8% or so. Really strong day yesterday on the 8th. Strong day Wednesday. So it looks like bulls are trying to make a case here. We're certainly still above the 200 simple moving average, but today almost exactly the 50 simple moving average acted as resistance. Right, so 293.29 is our 50-day. We are closing right below that, right at about 291.61. And so we saw gap down, challenge in with a little bit of a wick right here at that candle. Okay, you're going to see similar things on all of our charts, right? Very similar pattern, almost identical candles here. Close at the high of the day, very similar. Challenge the low of the day from yesterday. This is in our cues. Let's take a look at volatility, because volatility is one that's just gotten hammered the last couple of days, right? And so we have today's candle, Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Monday. So Monday, we got into the 24s, and even after hours, we pressed up a little bit higher, but then have retracted from the high of the day and have had 4 straight red candles, really almost into this box where I'm pretty bullish on security. So we're still going to have to watch this level here. So just note that that is coming, okay? If I am betting until we get some significant closes here in this area, then I'm going to continue to be cautiously bearish, okay? Cautiously bearish until we get a number of closes here in volatility. And I've got some volatility positions on. I've been sending out volatility positions pretty frequently to members and really building into some positions. And in our members recap today, we're going to show, right, just some really awesome trades that we made in volatility this week that have netted us, positions are still open, but have netted us really nice credits. And we're going to really have some good stuff to work with moving forward in our portfolios. Even today we added about $500 of credit that I anticipate, right? You can never tell the future, but I anticipate it's going to be easy money that week is collecting that 500 on 2 trades that took less than 5 minutes of time in that particular trade. Okay, let's get into our small caps. Very similar thing there in our small caps, and then in our Dow, a little bit less real body than in any of the others here in the Dow, but that's okay as we are higher priced than both the small caps as well as the Qs. Okay, let's get into some of our trading strategy securities for today. Seeing a little bit of a retraction in some of our gold securities, right? But gold has been just on a tear. Same for silver. But other than that, not really seeing a ton of major things that are worth noting here. I think that the market's really taken a breather after kind of the crazy couple of days that we've had. So not really a ton that I think is worth talking about. I mean, this week we've talked about these the standard deviations being challenged, and then the standard deviations acting as that level of resistance. Volatility has continued to expand, and so you'll notice here in some of these where on this day, so let's just bring up EEM, for example, and we've got a pretty big position there in EEM. So this right here was our standard deviation was hit here, but because volatility continued to expand a little bit, what we saw was some expansion, and so our standard deviations expanded as well. Okay, so that's it. What we're going to do now for members is we're going to go ahead and get out our position recaps over the last few days, as well as taking a look at what our portfolio's at. And so getting ready to create that video. If you're interested in joining our group here as we make smart, statistical, mathematical, probability-based trades, reach out to me at Ryan, R-Y-A-N, at Sell That Option.